In a major change of policy, the Fed is set to keep interest rates low for 5 years plus, zero interest rates. What does that mean for you? How can you take advantage? Well, what it means is that the stock market will continue to grow. Why? Well, companies can borrow inexpensively, and of course, there's no yield if people invest into government bonds. So it means the only place that you really can be investing into is assets, companies that are going to grow and going to pay dividends. So it means stock market companies will continue to expand, and potentially that's good for the economy, of course, because we've got mass unemployment, and if the Fed keep interest rates low for 5 years, as they say they're doing, then companies have that opportunity to grow and create jobs. The worry, so the negative, is do they allow inflation to go too high? Nobody wants too high inflation, so if the Fed's got to keep an eye on it, they're saying they're going to allow inflation to go higher than 2%, which historically was a rate that they didn't want. It was like a cap that they said 2%, we don't want any more. Now we're looking at average inflation. In other words, we'll have inflation higher for a period of time, higher than 2%. Again, re-inflating the economy, good for stock, but the worry is, do they over-inflate it and cause a bubble somewhere down the road? Truth is, it's a long way down the road. Do jobs get created? We're in a world of tech and automation. So again, the worry is, does unemployment stay high? In that case, you'd have stock continuing to grow, but at some point you'd have a sideways market because there's no growth. Interesting times, no doubt about it, but it's certainly a time when you need investment advice. You need to be invested in the right companies. Leaving your money in a bank account, which is going to be giving you next to zero, is obviously not the place to be. So investment advice becomes vital in today's new era. Interesting times from the Fed, and obviously other governments around the world are highly likely to continue to take the same policy as the Fed. On a regular basis, I'll put out information on this YouTube channel. Please subscribe, please like the video, please share.